3rd Marine Expeditionary Force is a formation of the Marine Air Ground Task Force of the United States Marine Corps. It is forward deployed and able to deploy rapidly conduct operations across the spectrum from humanitarian assistance and disaster relief to amphibious assault and high-intensity combat. It maintains a forward presence in Japan and Asia to support the Treaty of Mutual Cooperation and Security between the United States and Japan and other alliance relationships of the United States.III MEF also conducts combined operations and training throughout the region in support of the National Security Strategy for Theater Security Cooperation. The Marines and sailors of 3 MEF engage in more than 65 combined, bilateral and multilateral training exercises annually throughout the Asia-Pacific region, in countries including treaty allies Japan, Thailand, South Korea, the Philippines, and Australia. These exercises build partner capacity, develop and maintain strong regional alliances and military-to-military contacts. These exercises prepare 3 MEF to conduct operations ranging from major combat operations to humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. 3 MEF has played a significant role in humanitarian assistance and disaster relief missions throughout the region. The MEF assisted the relief efforts led by the government of Japan during Operation Tomodachi after an earthquake and tsunami struck Honshu the 11th of March, 2011. 3 MEF also conducted doctor missions in Thailand in October 2011, the Philippines in October 2010, and Indonesia in October 2009. Most recently in response to the resulting humanitarian crisis from Typhoon Haiyan which struck the Philippines in 2013. 3 MEF activated as Joint Task Force 505 to conduct humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations in support of the Philippine government. More than 2,495 tons of relief supplies were delivered and over 21,000 people were evacuated. Mission, commanded by a lieutenant general with its headquarters at Camp Courtney. 3 MEF's mission is to provide forward-based and deployed forces to the Commander, U.S. Pacific Command, to conduct Phase 0 engagement and theater security cooperation events, support contingencies and emergent requirements, and prepare to rapidly execute existing operations plans in support of the theater and national military strategies. 3 MEF is organized as a Marine Air Ground Task Force to provide a rapidly deployable, flexible, self-contained fighting force. The Marines combine air, ground, and logistics forces to operate as a coherent, self-sufficient force. Each mission dictates the MAGTF scale and structure, giving the Marine Corps the flexibility to respond to any crisis and making a force in readiness. MEF is the largest of all MAGTF's history. 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force was activated as 1st Amphibious Corps the 1st of October, 1942 in Camp Elliott, San Diego, California. Later that month, they were deployed to Naumea, New Caledonia. The unit was redesignated as 3rd Amphibious Corps the 15th of April 1944. 3rd Amphibious Corps was deactivated the 10th of June 1946. 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force was activated the 6th of May 1965 at Da Nang, Republic of Vietnam. 3 MEF was redesignated to 3rd Marine Amphibious Force the 7th of May 1965. 3rd Marine Amphibious Force deployed to Camp Courtney, Okinawa, April 1971. 3 MEF was redesignated to 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force the 5th of February, 1988. World War II. During World War II, 3 MEF was known as 1st Marine Amphibious Corps, was renamed 3rd Amphibious Corps on 15 April 1944, and took part in fighting against the Japanese Empire in the Pacific Theater during World War II. It fought in some of the bloodiest battles, including the Solomon Islands Campaign, the Mariana and Palau Islands Campaign, and the Battle of Okinawa. 3rd Amphibious Corps redeployed to Shenzhen, China in Sept. of 1945, where it participated in the occupation of northern China until June 1946. 3rd Amphibious Corps was deactivated 10 June 1946. Vietnam War. 3 MEF was reactivated 6 May 1965 in Da Nang, Republic of Vietnam. 7 May 1965, 3 MEF was redesignated as 3rd Marine Amphibious Force and consisted of the 1st Marine Division, 3rd Marine Division and the 1st Marine Aircraft Wing. The 3 MEF's area of operations was in the Northern 1st Corps Tactical Zone. 3 MEF participated in the Vietnam War from May 1965–April 1971, operating from Quang Tri, Trois Thien, Quang Nam, Quang Tin, and Quang Ngai. 3 MEF deployed to Camp Courtney, Okinawa in April 1971. 1990s–2010s. Since 3 MEF was redesignated to 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force 5 February 1988, they have participated in many different operations. These operations include the Persian Gulf Wars, Operation Desert Shield, Operation Desert Storm, as well as Operation Provide Comfort in Southwest Asia and Iraq from Sept. 1990, April 1991 and May to June 1991. 3 MEF elements have also played a vital role in Operation Sea Angel in Bangladesh from May to June 1991, Operation Fiery Vigil in the Philippines June 1991, Operation Restore Hope and Operation Continue Hope in Somalia from Dec. 1992 March 1994. 3 MEF elements have also had a significant impact on the Iraq War's Operation Iraqi Freedom as well as the global war on terrorism's Enduring Freedom. One of the biggest roles 3 MEF plays in the Asia-Pacific region is humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. 3 MEF elements participated in Operation Unified Assistance in response to the tsunami disaster in Southeast Asia from December 2004 to February 2005. 3 MEF has also assisted with the Pakistan earthquake response from October 2005, March 2006, Philippine mudslide response in March and April 2006, Indonesia earthquake response in May and June 2006, Legazpi typhoon recovery in March 2007, Solomon Islands tsunami response in April 2007, Operation Sea Angel 2 in Bangladesh from November to December 2007, Operation Caring response in Burma from May and June 2008, Taiwan typhoon relief in August 2009, Philippine typhoon and Indonesian earthquake relief in October 2009, Philippine typhoon relief in October 2010, Operation Tomodachi in May 2011, Thailand flood relief from October through November 2011, and Philippine typhoon relief in December 2012 and again in November 2013. Structure. The 3 MEF is part of Marine Forces, Pacific. Units, locations and units. Awards and decorations. Notable former members: Roy Geiger, Commanding General in World War II. Louis William Walt, Commanding General in the Vietnam War.